Welcome back to the garden. We are not too far away from the actual start of fall, and you can definitely tell how things are starting to change. The leaf color is starting to kind of lighten up, brighten up. These are our raised bed gardens, and you can see here we've had the little white butterflies and everything lay their larvae on the leaves and stuff, and I've been fighting the battle with them. I think everything's under control. I'm going to show you what I use actually to keep that under control. Over the years I've done a little bit of everything. Insecticidal soap, Murphy's oil soap, everything, but I think 7 Dust is probably, it seems to work the best. Okay, but everything's looking good. It really is. So let's take a look at some of the trees, because we need to spray those with insecticidal stuff, or I should say fruit tree spray. You can see here, you know, some of the stuff that you need to look out for. You see like a little funky mess trying to grow on the tree, so that needs to get sprayed down. And you want to check your trunks of the trees, all of them, for stuff like that. And before the cold weather comes in, you know, spray it, the trunk, and as many of the limbs as you can get to, and around the bottom of the tree on the ground. And here's an apple tree, and I don't really see a whole lot of discoloration or sap drain or anything else. A little bit of discoloration there maybe. And you can see where the graft took. It's one of those apple trees got 2 different types of apples on it. Okay. There's your cherry tree. So you got a little spider web in there. We're right near the end of summertime now, so this is where you really want to inspect things. Fig tree. I don't know too many things like to munch on figs, so except for us, right? All right. This is one of those bubble gum plums, a toka plum, and you want to look at the trunks of the trees real good. See that? You got that discoloration there. Okay. Alright, here's one of the peach trees. Peach trees are one of them trees that you really got to keep a close look on. You'll get all sorts of weird mess on the limbs and stuff, and then the next year when the fruit tries to set, you'll have a little funky mess. Another one of the peach trees. A little bit of a discoloration there. Apricot tree. You can see the unusual patterns on these apricot trees. And check the trunk. But we'll spray all the stuff down here in a little bit and all that. And we'll look at your grapevines and see if you notice any weird growths, and see how you get this cobwebby, spider webby looking mess, and try to get that cleaned out, because that will have a dramatic effect on how your fruit and grapes and everything perform when spring pops. Alright, pear tree. And look at the trunk, the leaves. Things like to hide underneath it. Other leaves. Anyway, let's walk over here. It's gonna get warm today, so kind of see the storm front kind of trying to move around a little bit and stuff. And all right. As far as fertilizer, I just mix this fish fertilizer with some water and fertilize everything. makes it really easy when you're in those raised bed things. And this is 7 dust, insect killer dust. This is what seems to, for me anyway, has worked the best. It protects over 125 listed fruits and vegetables, and it'll tell you exactly how much to apply, when to apply it. But over the years, this is seemed to be working the best. And this is fruit tree spray. It's for use on fruits, nuts, citrus. Spray up to harvest time. It's a concentrate. It'll make up to 20 gallons. And I put it in my little pump sprayers. And this is the one that I actually use for the garden. And then this one over here. And my little crossbones there. That's I use it to deal with poison ivy and stuff like that, brush killer and stuff, and everything. But like I said, fall is I don't know, a week or so away. We've had some cool nights, warm days, and I think that we're not far away from a very significant change in the weather patterns. We're spraying the fruit trees now. Yeah, it takes some time, but it's worth the effort. And spray all along the ground and get as much of the trunk space that you can get. You might even have to go get your little step ladder or something like that. Giving the Concord grapevines a nice little spray down here as they slide into hibernation. It gives all these bugs and stuff a little dose of poison. Okay, everything has been sprayed down and evaluated, looked at, and all that good stuff. And the fall crops have been fertilized. The fish emulsion, and everything is growing like crazy. And the solar pump is on. And as you can see, it looks like we're getting ready to get a little bit of a weather shift. That hurricane, Francine, is down to the south of us, and prayers to all you folks down Louisiana way and all that. And right here on the Virginia coast and Atlantic Ocean, a little bit of something trying to spin up out there that's going to be tossing stuff back at us. But the next few days is supposed to be right at 80 Fahrenheit and real humid. But like I said, fall is not far off now. Just a few days, and it shouldn't be much longer. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care.